On January 20th, 2025, 88 years after the first ever 20th of January presidential inauguration, Trump 88 will be anointed beneath the Capitol dome with a height of 88 meters, resonating strongly with his first term's numerological configuration when he would turn 71. All this resonance between a public figure and the number 88 seems beyond chance, more than just coincidence. And it doesn't stop there. As Trump wins a second stint in the seat of the scapegoat to be anointed once again at the Synchronicle Model 0-degree line between Capricorn and Aquarius, both ruled by Saturn. There is a consensus in the numerological community that the planet Saturn is paired with the number 8, another amazing correlation with the twin Saturns at the 0 degree of the cosmogram being numerologically 88. This twin Saturn line seems made for Gemini Trump. Gemini ruled by Mercury, alchemical Mercury amazingly chiming in, and the planet Mercury's yearly orbit around the Sun is 88 days. When I first uploaded the Synchronicle, I perhaps could not foresee how cult-like things would become. Has there ever been a public figure so deified and demonized? Trump's deific depictions continuously flood the mainstream, and perhaps unsurprisingly, another 88 arises. In true dualistic Gemini form, Trump has both ends of the religious spectrum covered, the mainstream again continuously hailing him as both good and evil, deity and demon. YouTuber Doc Savage discovered that the Greek for Trump's surname ominously converts into an infamously portentous number, the 666, number of the beast. A comic book, American Jesus, also a television show, sees the main character wearing a red cap and NYC upon his t-shirt. The Chosen One sees Jody developing godlike powers, and with spoilers ahead, the lead character becomes President of the USA. And bizarrely, his full fictional name resonates with Trump's official political title, as well as the actual name of the comic and the real-life president. Is all this just coincidence? One would have to ask just what in heaven and on earth is going on. Trump's Gemini dualism continues in the root religion, which features two redeemers, one of Joseph and the other of David. Both are involved in ushering in the Messianic era, and the Messiah of Joseph in the Hebrew again bizarrely resonates with the 47th Prez, who also resonates with the second Redeemer, Messiah of David, having been reportedly connected to said Messiah in the Israeli mainstream. And of course, Trump is a great friend to Israel, with a certain foundation having recently awarded him both the Crown of Jerusalem and the Eternal Light Menorah, with an inscription dedicated to Trump as the Prince of Peace. And of course, Trump was hailed as a messianic figure during his first term, paving the way for the much anticipated Third Temple, or Solomon's Temple, with its infamous twin pillars, which lead us back to the Synchronicle Model and the 20th of January, when Trump will stand anointed once again at the 0 degree line, or the middle wisdom pillar of the cosmogram. Perhaps the most impressive Trump twin synchronicity, apart from the dualistic deity and demon, or his reported correlation to the two redeemers of biblical scripture, is his resonance with one of the most well-known of the twin motifs, that of Esau and Jacob fame. Esau is said to be an ancestor of Rome, and Rome is known as the Kingdom of Edom. The symbol for Rome is of course an eagle, and the correlations are not too difficult to discern with an eagle featured on the Great Seal of the USA. The model reliably resonant once again, and some familiar gematria chiming in. Trump has famously been depicted as a giant Roman emperor or the giant leader of the Kingdom of Edom, with a very important person seemingly in agreement.
But the new Rome, the United States. But the new Rome, the United States.
Will Trump rebuild the Third Temple as head of Edom? Is Trump the perfect Esau of our time?
You know, there are prophets that say the world will come to an end in the Middle East. You know that, right?